Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Janine Hansen, State President, Nevada Families for Freedom. I also have a college degree in child development, which has been my passion for my adult life. Putting children in school later helps them succeed. University of California at Santa Barbara study by researchers Kathy Bedard and Elizabeth Dewey found that grade schoolers who are among the oldest in their class have a distinct competitive learning edge over youngest children in their grades, scoring 4 to 12% higher on standardized math and science tests. Also, in high school, students who were among the oldest in their class were nearly 12% more likely to enroll in college or university. I was blessed that my mother kept me out of school and I went to school a year late and had always great success. Dr. Raymond Moore wrote the book School Can Wait, which covered some 6,000 studies which showed that going to school later led to the success of children, including in academics, leadership, resisting peer pressure, and general success in life. So we believe that the option should be available and that more children could succeed if they were in school later when their brains lateralized, when they were developmentally ready. This is especially difficult for boys. Boys lag behind developmentally, and so when you force them into school early, they become behavior problems and into a failure syndrome. In addition to these concerns about changing the age at which children are forced into school, we are also concerned about the 4-year-old pre-K because we oppose the unfunded mandate, the cost to taxpayers, and more, which will cost more teachers in the classroom and more classrooms. The National Education Association, in their resolution B1, early education, states that they support early education programs in the public schools for children from birth through age 8. Our concern continues as we oppose this philosophy. We think parents are the best to educate their children and need to be free to make those decisions. And so we oppose this bill. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thank you. And I do have a follow-up question for you, Ms. Hansen. Could you please cite to me where you're saying that, because I'm really amazed with that statement, that forcing boys to go to school earlier produces behavioral problems? Can you expound upon that, and please give me some type of citation to that, please?
Mr. Chairman, thank you. I didn't bring those citations with me. I will look some up, but in my experience and my long study in these issues, because boys lag behind developmentally, and when they're forced to go to school earlier when they're not ready, they have problems. They're put in remedial reading classes. They're put in other remedial classes. And this causes behavioral problems with boys because it's harder for them to sit still. My dad used to say, boys have 1,000 muscles to wiggle with and one to sit still, and that one gets tired real fast. I had 4 brothers. I am familiar with that idea, but I will get some information for you, as well as I don't have a copy of my book. It's in Elko on School Can Wait and some of those things, but I will provide some information for the committee. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.